Biggest deal in football history. Bank of Qatar president makes official £4 billion bid for Manchester United. Find out all about the potential sale of the iconic English club and the impact it could have on world football. The race to buy Manchester United became a little clearer last Friday, when a consortium led by Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani, chairman of the Qatar Islamic Bank, QIB, the Bank of Qatar, announced an offer to take over the full control of the Premier League club. Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani today confirmed his submission of a bid for 100% of Manchester United Football Club, the press release said ahead of Friday's deadline for bidders. The statement did not give details of the proposed value of the bid for the club, but the price could reach a record €5.6 billion, 31 billion Brazilian reals, according to press reports. Currently, United has debts of more than €580 million, or $3.2 billion. However, the offer will be completely debt-free through Sheikh Jassim's 9-2 Foundation, which will seek to invest in the football teams, training center, stadium and wider infrastructure, fan experience and communities that the club supports. The American Glazer family, which completed the takeover of the 20-time English champions in 2005, announced in November that it was open to a sale or investment, prompting buzz in Friday's Daily Telegraph of a bidding battle between Qatari and British interests. Saudi Arabia. British billionaire Jim Ratcliffe's company Ineos is the only other bidder to officially declare an interest. But with United's shares traded on the New York Stock Exchange, brokers working for the club will be forced to consider the offers even after last Friday's deadline. Deeply unpopular with fans since they saddled the club with huge debts in a £790 million, $961 million, leveraged buyout in 2005, the Glazers further angered fans by backing the failed 2021 European Super League project. According to reports, the Glazers are seeking £6 billion, €6.5 billion, to sell United, which would break the record fee for a football club set by Chelsea last year. A consortium led by LA Dodgers co-owner Todd Boehly and private equity firm Clearlake Capital paid £2.5 billion for the Blues, with a further £1.75 billion pledged in additional investment in infrastructure and players. Polemics and sport washing. As with Newcastle, which was bought by investment funds from Saudi Arabia, a Qatari takeover of United would be contested by public opinion, with Peter Frankenthal, Director of Economic Affairs at Amnesty UK, saying it would represent a continuation of this state-supported sports wash project. Plus, sports washing, what the purchase of Newcastle teaches about this word that is gaining more and more space in football. On Wednesday, the non-governmental human rights organization, Fair Square, wrote a letter to UEFA, in which it expressed its concern about the possibility of Qatari investors becoming owners of both United and PSG. Under the rules of the European Football Confederation, two clubs controlled by the same institution cannot compete in the same competitions. Post-Ferguson era, PL title drought. Since Manchester United came to be commanded by brothers Avram and Joel Glazer, which coincided with the departure of coach Alex Ferguson, the team has not won more Premier League titles. The most relevant trophy was the 2017 Europa League. That same year, the team also won the English League Cup. There was also an FA Cup title in 2016. They have been the target of constant protests from fans, who accuse the owners of not giving voice to the fans and failing in the hiring policy, with high expenses and little sporting return. With the possible sale of Manchester United, one of the biggest football clubs in the world, up for debate, sports fans are eager to know what the outcome of this story will be. And you, what do you think of this possible sale of Manchester United? Will we win titles again? Subscribe to our channel, leave your like and share your opinion in the comments. #OutGlazers